Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another video where I am exploring ultra rare add-ons for killers and trying to figure out like which ones are pretty good and which ones maybe are underrated and which ones are maybe just straight dog shit. And the one we're looking at today, I'm pretty confident is just, I don't see a world where this isn't straight dog shit, and that's Death Throw's compilation. This is interesting because this add-on got changed. When Trickster was released, this isn't what this add-on did. This used to be an add-on that was like, I actually did a video on this add-on when Trickster was first released. It used to be like this add-on that made it so that the damage that your daggers did was based on like the range at which you hit them, but also like if you hit multiple daggers in a row, it would do more or something. It was like this really complicated add-on, and they changed it to be more simple, which I guess I appreciate, but also I feel like they just made it dog shit, because right now all it does is it makes it so that when main event ends, you get your blades back, which like, whatever, right? Like whatever. To me, that's just whatever. Like you can maybe save time like reloading, but at the same time, like using your main event isn't always like I honestly find when I play Trickster, a lot of the times when your main event kicks in, you're not really like in a place to really take good or actually get good value out of it. So I don't really know how useful this is really going to be. But we're combining it with the green add-on that gives you 8 more blades. I actually only have one of these, so in my second match, I'm probably going to use the common that gives you more blades, just because I think having more blades is nice. And then we're just running like a strong build. We're just running a very, very strong build. This is like this is probably a build that you can throw in literally any killer right now and do well, because this is just an insanely good build. So we're just using this. It's a very typical strong build. We're also going to be sending ourselves to decent maps, probably Azrov's and then Macmillan. And we'll just see if we can get any value out of this add-on whatsoever, because I'm kind of curious about it. Let's give it a try. Okay, we got Blood Lodge, which is a pretty open map, I'd say, as far as everything goes. Like the whole middle of this map is relatively open. I mean, aside from like the big ass hill, I would say it's mostly like low walls, like, you know, mostly anyway. So okay, here's the thing. The thing about Trickster is I feel like he's a 4.4 killer, so he's like kind of reliant on his power to do damage, right? Like not entirely, but mostly reliant on his power to do damage. Like getting M1 hits, like, I mean, I know I just got one just now, but like getting M1 hits in a chase is not really like reliable, right? If you're chasing a survivor that's good, you're not going to be able to just force an M1 hit. So this add-on feels like, I love how I say that and now I'm getting a bunch of M1s. But I feel like this add-on almost seems like it was meant to be used in a way where you kind of like get yourself close to a main event and then like, you know, like almost like 99ing your main event, because like that's kind of the problem, is that you can't really exactly control when your main event comes in, right? Like it happens when you hit a bunch of daggers, but you also kind of need to use your daggers to get downs, right? If you're not using your daggers to get downs, then you're just playing a 4.4 killer, and that's not good, right? Like a basic 4.4 killer with no power is not a good killer. So it's really weird. It's like it benefits you from using main event, but also it feels like you're just so out of control as far as when you get your main event. I don't know. I just find it odd. I find it odd that like there's no gen progress at all. I just put the guy on a scourge hook and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. That's interesting. They all must be hiding down there by corrupt, aside from this Dwight who's running around. But I think the rest of them were just hiding, which is interesting. But yeah, I just like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know. It feels like a weird decision to do with their, I feel like maybe it would make sense if it also added like another buff to your main event, right? If it was like, hey, when you go to your main event, you get all your things back, and also your main event lasts like, I don't know, 30% longer or something, you know? Like if they, oh, he went back. Can I throw through this? I can, but I just missed. Feels bad. Feels no crosshair, man. Okay. He's blocked now. He's gonna be able to make that pallet though, but maybe we can hit with a bunch of daggers on his way there. Oh, he dead-hearted it. Okay, he's just like 2 away. Oh, he's going straight. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, well, we got him. Someone's doing this gen. I wanna get him over to that scourge hook, so I'm gonna pick him up now. It's kind of a hike, but I think it's worth it, right? I think it seems worth it to take him over here. Actually, get the scourge hook value. Get you know, I think like I think this is worth it because you get the value out of the scourge hook, but you also kind of like keep people around the scourge hook, right? Damn, wasn't that a corrupt gen? Wasn't that one of the gems that was blocked by corrupt? Did they wait for corrupt to go away and then do the gen in the corner that they spawned in? Holy shit, are they that terrified? My God. Also, I just want to say the main event takes a while to charge up, right? Like obviously I'm not like hitting every single dagger or anything, but like I've had to reload and I'm still like not even halfway there, you know? I'm like about halfway there. Like I feel like main event already takes a long time anyway, so oh, okay. All right. I could just hit her. I don't even have to use daggers. Deadhard, do it. Do it, Deadhard, do it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're not doing the Deadhard thing. Okay, it's cool. And again, we have someone right here at the Scourge Hook again, which is nice. This is what's so nice about Scourge Hooks is like a lot of the time you can kind of like make everybody play around the same area because you just keep getting hooks there, you know? And Dead Man Switch obviously coming through like it always does. Is she going around back, front? Is she just camping the pallet? Hey man, I'm just gonna smack her. She's too close to... Her name is Don't Get Smacked. And I use the word smack as a way to talk about hitting. That's perfect. Literally perfect. Okay. I wasn't sure if she was camping that or not. Unlucky. Unluck. She go left? Wait, really? Why? I guess because there's a pallet here, but... Oh, I went to the window. Okay, we got a couple hits on her. I did not think she would keep using this window. Interesting. Honestly, it's all, like, if we're getting a hit on her here and there, then that's really all we need. And she'll eventually die. Oh, shit. She was like... I thought she was only 2 hits away, but I guess she was like 2.1 hits away. It's okay. I got her anyway. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're close to the main event now. Okay, so we're close to the main event now. So maybe we can get value here, right? Because basically, we're close to the main event, and we have 20 daggers left. So we don't really have to reload at all right now, right? Like, assuming the next person we chase, assuming we just, like, are able to hit daggers on them at all, we should, hey, man, you wanna let that gen get blocked? Ah, shit. Wait, that might have been too early. Okay, I'm gonna use my daggers like I normally would. The main event actually lasts a while before you're forced to use it. I'm gonna keep using daggers like I normally would. Okay, I'm gonna down her. Okay, actually, yeah, I think they changed this a while back, but main event actually lasts quite a while now before it wears off. But I have to pop it like, like now. Hi, Dwight. No, hit one. Okay. That's all I'm getting. But I mean, that's okay, right? And now I don't have to reload anymore, I guess. But she got picked up over there, and like, like, I don't know. I feel like forcing myself to get value there ended up being less valuable than if I just didn't even have it at all, right? Like, if I didn't have it at all, I would have just immediately picked this guy up and then gotten a hook on him. And that probably would have been better, you know? That probably would have been better than what happened. So, like, was that worth? Then, like, it was okay value. I guess it saved me the time I had to spend to reload. It's just weird. It's weird because I feel like it's an ultra rare add-on, and literally its only purpose is just, hey, every once in a while, you don't gotta reload. Like, once in a blue moon, we'll make it so you don't have to reload. And that's the whole add-on. And it's like, really? Ultra rare add-on, and that's all it does is just that? What the? Wait, I thought that was blood on the ground. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. That Scourge Hook, it looked like there was blood, and they were like, you know, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Just, you know what? Pretend it didn't happen. The Dwight just got healed, and he ran back this way somewhere, so I think he might be... Yeah, he's here. I was gonna say, I thought he might be over here somewhere. I think there might be someone else here, too. But I'm not 100%. Hey, bud. Wait, did he... Oh. You're insane. Just dagger him. Hit him with daggers. M1 into for pussies. Just hit him with daggers. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We'll take him into the Scourge Hook too. Might as well, dude. Might as well. We have one like literally right dead center of the map, so we might as well use it. See, but again, okay. It feels like maybe I'm just not like a super good. Oh well, super good value out of my fucking Scourge Hook right there. They popped 2 gens like right I was about to hook them. Anyway, maybe I'm just maybe I'm just not the best trickster player or something. I don't know, but it feels to me like at the with my like accuracy percentage as far as hitting daggers, it feels like it just helps me every other reload. It's like every other reload it helps, and then outside of that, it does like nothing. So Like, again, is that really worth? Aw, I wanted to hit that. And even here, like, I don't think I can get value out of it. Because this guy's almost dead. I mean, I can, like, pop it and then, like, get rid of it just for the sake of, like, not having to go to a locker, I guess. Like, I can literally just do this. I can pop it and then just cancel it. Right? I could just do that, I guess. Like, yeah, I mean, that was faster than going to a locker, right? I guess that's kind of value. All it does is save me. Like, it literally would have taken me 3 seconds to hook this guy and then use the locker that's right behind his hook, you know? That would have taken legitimately like 3 seconds. So I guess that's 3 seconds of my life that I have back now? Question marks? I don't know. It doesn't really feel that worth it to me. Up you go. To be fair, though, I also don't really feel like that guy is being mega greedy by sitting on that gen. Like, that is insane levels of greed. Like, he's about to get his whole team killed levels of greed. Like, that's a really stupid play. Like, these guys are actually dead because of that guy. They're 100% dead. Like, if I really wanted to be a dick, I can drop this guy and then just go after him. But honestly, I don't even know if I have to. He's so far away. Yeah, he's right here. That's so greedy, Dwight. That's so insanely greedy. I don't know what you're doing. When you have 2 people on the hook like that, you can't just sit on gens across the map, dude. That's not how it works. Oh, God. My mouse got all fucked up. Yeah, Dwight. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little greedy, buddy. That was a little bit greedy. Just a tidbit greedy. Do you have that? Do you have DS? If you have DS, so be it. I'll just eat it and keep chasing you. Oh. Yeah, that was hella questionable. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing. That was a little bit questionable there, considering he was the only guy that was full health too. Like, if anybody wanted to try to greed a gen while there's 2 people on the hook, it should probably be the injured guy, not the full health guy. You know, the full health guy needs to be the one setting up for the save. That was a really dumb play on his part. But anyway, hey, we got some Death Throes compilation value, baby. That game, kinda. Like, we got value. It just didn't really feel like the value was that valuable. Is that what I want to say? The value just didn't feel that valuable. It was minor value. It was minor value instead of major value. But I guess it was something, so I mean, I'll take it. Hey, GG's. We'll go set up another build, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace this with the common because this was the only green one I had, and then I'm also probably gonna send this to like Macmillan just because I want a map where you can actually hit daggers. You know, like if we get like Larry's or something, it's just gonna be miserable, and I already know that. I don't need to test it to know that Trickster on Larry's is miserable. I already know, you know. So yeah, we'll go to Macmillan. We'll throw in the different offering, and we'll go to game 2. GG's. All right, Ironworks is a pretty good map too, so let's see how it works this time. I don't really like, I was trying to think of like in between games, I was trying to think of like if there's something I should be doing differently, and maybe there is. Like maybe you guys watching like have a idea or like a way to use this better that I'm not, right? Like kind of like I was saying, like maybe like holding your main event at like 99 or something, right? Like maybe like some kind of a silly idea like that would be like better. But again, I feel like that also sounds silly because I feel like if the survivors you're playing against are like any good at all, then trying to not use your power is just going to result in like you just not killing anybody, right? Like I feel like you have to use your power to kill people if the survivors are any good at all. Like honestly, I don't really think that we're getting like the toughest matchmaking right now. Like I can maybe get away with not using my daggers and with the matchmaking that I've been getting recently. Like last match, like don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that everyone in the last match was like fucking trash, but they weren't like god loopers either, right? Okay, that was way too greedy. That was way too greedy. I was in the middle of like, I was thinking it, I was about to say out loud that this might be too greedy, and before I could even finish the thought, I got confirmation that it was indeed too greedy. It was definitely way too greedy. Oh, I gotta get, okay, I just had to get one dagger so he didn't start regressing. Oh god, I'm gonna run out. Oh god, I only got 3. I'm whiffing out here. I'm a whiffing madman. I gotta be careful. No, Steven, don't you dare, Steven. Don't you protect your fellow Steven. You stop that. Yeah, and again, with the rate that I hit daggers, it feels like it's one out of every, it's like every other reload is when I get value. I probably should just hit this guy, but you know what, that's okay. We're getting even closer to main event, dude. It's chill. Hey man, you coming in for that save? You coming in for that big old pallet save there, my guy? How'd that work out for you, dude? My man's name is Caulk Destroyer. Cock Destroyer. He's the Cock Destroyer. You'll love to see it. Bro, where are my scourge hooks? I'm hiking over to this one. I don't care how greedy it is. I don't care. I make this one at least, unless they sabo it or something. I at least make this one. But seriously, where are they? Okay, there's all right. They're kind of spread. They're kind of spread. This corner down here is like the one side where this is like there's not really any scourges at all. Okay, they bailed. I'm gonna hook this guy. I think I gotta hook him on just a regular hook, unless they unhook that guy. They know. They're knowers. They're knowers, dude. They're knowers. They're definitely aware. I can confirm without a doubt that they are definitely aware. All right, he can go up there. They're healing right there. I don't know where the other guy went. We saw... Well, I guess that tells us. I'm actually going to break out this wall. I fucking hate this wall. I don't know if, like... There's one of those walls where, like, I don't know if it's good or bad for you as a killer to break it out. Like, some walls actually hurt you to break them as killer. Which is really dumb, by the way. I don't... Like, I hate that. I hate that they designed them that way. Is this guy lagging his ass off, or am I insane? He kind of looked like he was laggy as shit right there. Okay, we'll down him. Even here, though. Okay, there's a guy right here. Even here, though, I think we end up just doing the thing again, right? I think we just pop it and then we cancel it. Right? I guess, like, hypothetically, if in that scenario we happen to see the last few people as well, then we would have had 1,000,000 daggers to use, which would have been amazing, right? Like, I feel like that's a scenario where, like, it could be amazing, if that makes sense. Also, I just realized there's fucking 3 Steves in this game. Jesus. I feel like that's a situation where it could be really good, right? Like, it has potential to be really, really good in that scenario, but it just depends a lot on, like, what's going on, right? It depends on, like, if there's people around me. But, like, in that exact scenario with me not really having the other 2 survivors, like, super close by, it ends up just being, like, solely a fast reload, you know? Which is, again, really not that bad, right? Having a fast reload is kind of okay. Which Steve is this? Bro, I don't even know if I'm tunneling anymore. Like, I don't, like, bro, I gotta be honest, this is on you guys. This is on you guys. I have no idea anymore. I can't be bothered to keep track of which Steve is which. Okay, cool. Apparently I was tunneling. All right, thanks. Thanks, Steve. He let me know. He let me know. I can't be bothered, dude. You guys might have, like, very, like, differentiating qualities. Like, maybe this guy's got, like, a Scoops Ahoy hat and the other one doesn't or something. I don't know. But I can't be bothered to be keeping track, all right? That's on you guys, all right? That is completely on you guys. I'm okay, I'm over to the Scourge. Let's go to the Scourge hook. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's go to the Scourge. Oh, boy. There you go. Up on the Scourge you go. Okay, they're also on the inside gen, too. I wonder how much progress these 2 gens have. Because that one had more, obviously. I want to chase him out that inside gen. I think there's someone, like, right here in these rocks. Oh, no, he's already off. Never mind, we're good. Maybe in these rocks? No, he's still here. Okay. Okay. I see. Wait a minute. Damn, you're fast. Do you have, I think that motherfucker was trying to vault into me. I think I canceled his vault. Did you guys see that? I'm pretty sure I canceled his vault just then. Okay, this guy just wants to throw every single pallet, apparently. This guy's a pallet throwing Anderson out here, dude. Man's the pallet assassin. Is there one here, too? No way you're just gonna throw it, right? I thought he would. I mean, honestly, he might have to. Trickster's kind of hard to play on maps like these, right? Where there's, like, low wall pallets. It's like, really, what do you do? I could have hit him with a dagger or 2 there, but I think I would rather keep the distance on him. That way I can hit him with an entire flurry. Like, if I pull up the daggers to hit him every once in a while, it just gives him more distance. I think it's better to wait until you have... I think it's better to wait until you're in, like, a position where you can land enough to down them, kind of like I just did. I think that's better than pulling up daggers every once in a while, landing, like, 2 here, 2 there. I think anyway. Well, I guess it depends on the scenario. Depends on where you are. I got that middle gen done. I think they let go of that to avoid pain resonance, but then pain resonance also wasn't even hitting it. But I do want to chase him off. Let me grab some daggers. Okay, they failed a skill check. Never mind. Never mind. Thanks, dude. I don't have to go over there now. Appreciate you, man. That's very kind. Somebody was here. I think it's got a decent bit of progress. Not a crazy amount, but a decent bit. Ah, there he is. There he is. Is that motherfucking David, dude? The only non-Steve in the whole match. I think this is my first time seeing him, too. Turns out there's not just Steves in this game. Oh, that was horrible accuracy. I'm about to get main event. So, like, I think it might actually be worth it to just down him and then come over here. Like, this is, I think this is where the add-on's actually going to be really nice. Perhaps. Right? We still got enough time before main event starts. Oh, well, I guess now we got it. Okay. Oh, God. And now my daggers are back. Like, that was actually pretty good value. I gotta say, that was one of the situations where the value was actually pretty solid. It, like, it kind of kicked in at the perfect time whenever they were coming in for the unhook, so we were able to actually get a lot of value out of the main event. And then also right after the main event, now we don't have to reload, right? We immediately have all of our daggers back. Like, this is, but even again, this is probably like the maximum value that I'll get. And even this was just okay value, right? Like, the difference between me not having to go to a locker here and me going to a locker is not that big of a deal. For instance, these guys are running over here, right? There's a locker right here where this guy just ran to. Like, I literally could stop and get this locker right beside him, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So, again, it just feels like even when you get, like, maximum value, it just feels like... Oh, he went around the front. I'm stupid. He also didn't realize where I went either. What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. I thought he was like trying to set up for a decisive strike play, but then he dead-hearted, and I have no idea what's going on. Honestly, I'm fucking clueless. I'm so clueless. I thought he was making a play, and then he made some other kind of play, and I don't know. I'm gonna reload even though I'm at 24, just because I might as well. Although that might fuck up my rhythm. That might fuck up my rhythm as far as like activating death throws. Well, probably not. I barely hit any out of the 24 that I threw, so I think it's actually okay. Okay, where is everybody? Maybe also, I want to say, maybe this whole perk and like this whole synergy, maybe this would all work differently if I was like a better trickster. Because keep in mind, I don't really play trickster a whole lot. Like, I don't think I'm a terrible trickster, but I don't think I'm like amazing at him either, if that makes sense. Motherfucker, I knew you were in there. Is there someone in this one too? Okay, no. Yeah, like, I'm not like a god tier trickster, right? And like, maybe if I was like a god tier trickster, then maybe this would make more sense, or I would get more value than I'm getting or something. I don't know. So I don't know. Like, maybe if there's any trickster mains out there, they can maybe fill me in, you know? Uncrouch, you fuck. Uncrouch, you bastardo. Hey, we got him right beside the skirt choke too. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like, honestly though, I feel like being a god tier trickster is probably just as easy as getting a crosshair. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, people come people talk about using crosshairs on Huntress. I feel like crosshairs, he's right beside this locker. I think using crosshair on Trickster is so much stronger than Huntress, because I feel like one of my biggest problems with Trickster is like keeping track of where the center of my screen is, right? Like, it's already hard enough to just know where the center of your screen is without the crosshair, but like, not only do you have to know where it is, you also have to keep track of it, right? While you're recoiling. Because keep in mind, like, when you're when you're throwing, here, I'm not gonna move my mouse at all. This is me not moving my mouse at all. Like, there's like this weird like left-right recoil that you get, you know what I mean? And like, being able to keep track of exactly where the center of your screen is while you're recoiling and there's no crosshair, it's a lot. It's fucking tough. I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like slapping on a crosshair would probably make, at least me, I don't know. I was gonna say anybody, but I feel like, at least talking personally, I feel like slapping on a crosshair would probably make me a like 3 times better trickster like immediately. Hey, maybe that's a video I can do. Maybe I could do a video where like I play a game of trickster without a crosshair and then a game with a crosshair and see how much of a difference there is. Huh. Or like, is that too much in the realm of cheating? Or would people just get mad at me for being a dirty cheater? Because I don't use crosshairs normally, and I don't do it out of like some like noble, like, I don't want to be a cheater. I just think it's more fun, to be honest with you. I think it's more fun to try to like do it the hard way, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like have any like easy outs. I feel like that's half the fun, is like learning where the center of your screen is and like learning to get good even with the restrictions that you have, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think that would be an interesting idea. Yeah, one more Sag. I also know that you don't necessarily need it either, because like, for instance, here, we'll get him on the way up. No, we didn't get him on the way up. Hurry, main event. Hurry, get him, get him, get him, get him, hurry. Okay, that works for me. Let's see if he has DS. Anyway, I know of Huntress players that don't use a crosshair that still know where the center of their screen is just because they have so many hours. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely not required to use a crosshair at all. I just feel like using a crosshair would be like a shortcut to getting good at Trickster quicker, you know? Like, instead of taking the time to learn, you know, the hard way, you know, I can just fucking cheat. It's basically cheating. You know what? Using a crosshair is definitely cheating. The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm just confirming to myself it's cheating. It's like, hey, you could learn to get good, or you can just slap on this third-party application and it'll do it for you. Easy peasy. That's basically the definition of cheating. Either way, I know that crosshairs are used very widespread in DBD, and I don't know. I don't think it's like bannable and stuff. So either way, let me guys know. I think that'd be an interesting video to make. I probably wouldn't continue using it, but I'm more just kind of curious to know how much of a difference it would make. Anyway, GG's. That was pretty good. I mean, we got like pretty good value out of it that game too. I'll be honest, we got more value out of this than I thought we were in this video. Like, I was going into this video thinking that we weren't going to do anything with this add-on. Like, it was going to do literally zero. But it did something, you know? It definitely did something. I don't know if what it did is necessarily ultra worthy, but it did something. So I guess that's my final thought, really, is like, it's not bad, right? It's not a terrible add-on, but it's not good. Like, if we go look at his add-ons, like if we go actually look through his add-ons and like look at the list of them, I feel like it's not even like among the best. I would say it's like okay, to be honest with you, if this add-on was made a common add-on, I would believe it. Like, it actually feels like what a common add-on would be, you know? Like, like for instance, you see this add-on, like duration of main event by 25, they can easily change this to this, and I would be like, oh yeah, that's just a common add-on. Like, it feels like what a common add-on would do, you know? Like, I really don't think it's that strong. I think if they wanted this to actually be like a significant add-on that was like powerful, they could maybe add like another effect to it, right? Make it so like during, like, you can even add like this effect, right, where you get like longer main event, or I don't know, make you carry a little bit more daggers by default too, or something. I don't know. I think I think some kind of like additional effect would be nice, or maybe make it so that your main event doesn't go away when you run this, and you can just hold on to it forever and activate it at will. That might actually be too strong though. That I don't know. That actually might be too much. I don't know. I just feel like it needs something. It needs something if it wants to actually be an okay add-on. Like, again, it's not the worst right now, but it's also kind of the worst. Like, it's kind of not, it's not very good. I'll say that much. Like, it's the value it gives you is basically just, it's so insignificant that I don't see myself ever running this add-on ever. Like, I don't think there's ever a time I would run Trickster and be like, oh yeah, I definitely want fucking Death Throes compilation. That sounds great right now. Like, that would never be a thing. So I don't know. Anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was fun ranting. It was fun playing Trickster. It was fun playing games. If you guys like this, feel free to give the video a like. It helps me a lot with the algorithm. Gets more people into my stuff, which is always a good thing. Also, subscribe if you want, because I'm uploading almost daily. And also, stop by my live stream. I'm live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu, so you guys can feel free to stop by and say hello. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. Until next time, I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. And I'll see you later. See ya.